thing.
You're not
I
streaming.
think there's like a new block. I'm not streaming it. What the crap? I thought I was streaming my... Okay. Oh, I need to be in...
Alright, I'm gonna go... I guess I'll load in and then get my drink refilled.
Go for it.
Oh, I love Discord telling me to watch stream when I'm watching stream.
This map's kind of hype. You'll see why. But yeah. It uses the new blocks that exist now. I don't know if they're necessarily like new custom blocks or new real blocks, because they're both allowed in the game. I mean, yesterday's literally had Magna blocks, so... yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, what is that?
I think so. From my understanding, because I was watching it, they're from the new. Well, they were first using the new World Cup tracks that are, that released a few days ago.
Felt like it functioned like plastic.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure it's a plastic snake. I'm pretty sure that's what.
Oh, okay.
Somebody was saying so. Cool. All right, this map's pretty fun.
Are you kidding me? I missed that checkpoint. I suck at this map so far.
Yeah, the start is, let's see. Okay, I need to steer immediately, don't steer there. Okay, wide. This.
Oh, don't turn. Kidding me? That's my checkpoint there. That's great. I'm not doing too well on this, at least on my first go. It's a long map too. Huh? How are you meant to? Oh, you wanna go up. You wanna be on the hill. Okay. That was rough.
I should not have to drift this, I don't think. Yes, I do. Okay. Here. Need to. Be going faster, maybe.
Ooh, I should drift that.
Try to get good exit speed out of that. Okay. Quest for bronze.
Dude.
Quest for the first turn. I think the first turn is the hardest part.
Alright. Bronze, of course, I'm a second off of silver with that.
I'm behind my goat cat Curly Fries 13, number 1 PA. Let's see what he does. I'm following him. I'm losing my gear there. I think. That or I'm delusional. Or both.
Both is probably most likely.
Yeah. Honestly, might just release there, considering that doesn't seem to be working. Giving me the drift. Why can't I get a drift here? I can see. That's the thing. It all comes down to, oh, okay, well I can Neo slide then. Except I miss the Neo slide every time. Literally, summer 2025, track 24. I needed to do a Neo slide for a section. And I would practice the Neo slide, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I got this. And then every single time I would miss it on a run. So, you know, I don't think I'm going to rely on that.
It's like second to last jump or turn. I always, like, the turn in the, what's it called? In the dirt. I just can't do. Like, I always take it way too inside and ends up just screwing me over.
Unfortunate. I don't really know. I don't have anything for that one. Probably just release there.
You're kidding. Why do I suck at it? It's just that turn at the end.
Oh, I think I just did the same thing. Dang it, I just choked gold off of it, I think. That airtime's killing me.
Are you kidding me? I bumped the last wall of the level. That's so dumb.
See, that's the place I keep bumping. Like,
Dude,
I'm actually quite literally doing that. Okay.
That's so garbage.
Currently 138th. I'm actually very good at this map.
Can't have a good run because I make the dumbest mistake. It's so impossible to have, like, a perfect run in this game.
Yeah. Can't imagine why I might be good at this map. That's a wall. Woo! And reset.
I don't know, what is your specialty?
Well, I'm trying to make it plastic, so that's what I've practiced a decent amount of. I think I'm not too bad at drifts either. I want to be good at transitions, but I think I'm not. Okay. And release, that sucks. Dude, 59091. 129th too. If I get 129th, I'm gonna freak out.
Why is that?
Because
Is
that
that
is-
like a typical?
Well, 128th is the cutoff for Div 2.
Oh.
Because it's 64 players per Div. I mean, somebody's got to do it, right? But
I don't know where I lost my speed there. Like, I got the turn.
honestly, maybe I do stick in this division.
Man, that was only a 103? I guess I still had, like, bad everything, but... This sucks because I have so many failures. And that's not going to be good for a cup of the day.
Yeah, it's a tough map for sure. Driving consistently is not. I don't think I'm even driving it that consistently.
It doesn't even feel that. Like, it feels on the easier side, honestly.
Oh, I definitely think this is a more like one of the more failable cup of the days.
Failable, yeah,
like...
but I wouldn't say difficult. Like the I don't know. I guess there's a lot of points to fail and mess up, but my brain isn't translating that into difficulty.
Yeah, no, and I think there's genuinely like, I don't know. I think that makes it kind of difficult. Man, see, this is like forcing me to take this transition low like that instead of riding the dirt high, and then I've got to make sure not to. I've got to go wider there so that I.
Huh? Why did my wheels not catch there?
Feels good when I'm like, oh, this is something I want to be good at, / the thing I've been practicing in this game a decent amount, and to see me getting a higher placement than normal. Because I'd say I'm normally Div 3, Div 4/5 on full speed, and then Div 2 on things that I just happen to be good at. And to see that I'm at least confirming that for myself is nice.
Dude, I lose so much time on this first plastic because I decide to turn way too early. And I never had a problem with it until a minute ago.
See, that was like, I was failing there for like the first like 3 minutes, and then I locked in.
Dude, now I don't know what happened where I just lost the gene. Like, I had it so consistently, never having issues. Now I need to release there. And I'm like, what's going on? My angles, it feels like my angles are off everywhere, and I don't know what changed.
It's 1 second ahead. Oh my gosh, please.
How am I so far behind my PB? I made one tiny mistake, and my PB wasn't even that good at it.
57.8. Holy
Nice.
crap! What a PB! I am gonna get out so fast. I am freaking like mid Div 2. Dude, I'm almost top 100. I'm actually popping off. Okay.
Dude, I'm stuck in silver, and I don't know why. Like, I just lost my consistency on everything.
Dude, I did way too well. I would have been Div 3. I would have been qualified. I should turn players off by accident.
Why did I hit the wall? What?
Curious if I go an inside line there, maybe it's better, because it's not like I keep speed here.
Dude, the end of the dirt, I don't get that last turn in the first dirt.
Unless I legit get world record, I can't get this here, but I want to keep looking at stuff here. So take that inside.
Dude.
Take this inside.
That last
time there doing that.
I don't get it. Like, it just does not make sense. need to just practice this first plastic. Because
right there. Okay.
I'm doing something wrong that I wasn't before.
I'm feeling pretty good about this. I want to get a better time on this when we're done.
Bro, get it during the cup. Why is that? I don't get why I'm not catching. It feels so weird.
Dude.
Like I was doing it right before. I don't know what happened.
Division 2. Amazon Music is streaming and it is on the front page of Amazon or Twitch.
Got 246. I don't know what division that is.
It'll be 5. Or, no, maybe it'll be 4. Yeah, you'll probably. Not sure how many divisions there were today. Or tonight. Distinction needs to be made there.
Div 4.
Match 2 server. Let's go! Sorry, I'm normally Div 4. But, alright, let's see this. So, inside. Tap, 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 tap. It is possible. Yep, deep inside. Yep, cuts inside.
Can't wait for that to happen.
Okay, wow, I'm probably losing time on that.
I don't get it. Why are my wheels going in? Does my speed mean nothing?
Audit. It's a no slide there. Okay. Super early drift. I'm not doing that. I want to be able to keep more speed there. Yeah, just cut that low. Okay.
Dude, I don't know why I'm losing so much speed there. I mean, like, I know why, mechanically. I don't know why I'm doing that.
That's not how you do that.
No, I was on a good run! It's gonna cut me off! Why did people have to ready up?
Alright. Look, have fun. Backwards first round? Nah, bro. I'll PB it first round, buddy. Div 2 feels so good. I would have loved to play. I wish I could have played this today to see where, like, I could have been in maybe top 10 divisions. That would be really cool. That's super good about this. I'm gonna crash first round. To be fair, there's always that one scary part of a map, and for me, it's the very first section. And there's my dad hiccuping. Like, close the door.
Huh? Alright, don't know how I hit that pole and went through it. It's kind of crazy.
Drift? Drift? You fine there? Yep.
Dang, accidentally got airtime on the dirt there. And going too early on that last turn of it. I don't get it. Feels like either I go too early or I'm hitting the wall.
58. Let's go, dude. That was such a bad run. Oh my gosh. I'm popping off. I still 14, but. Okay, close the door.
Got a 106. And I felt like garbage the entire time.
Okay. 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 I'm feeling pumped. Like, even if I mess up, I think I could drive well enough to...
This dude does the turn better backwards than I do it forwards.
This guy's name is Sacknut. Okay.
Sure, yeah. Alright.
Luck.
Good luck. Gotta remember I'm racing to stay in, not racing to PB.
Literally never done that before, so that's good. Almost last.
Never done that or never remembered to?
No, I'm talking about what I just did.
Oh.
I'm like borderline out here. Dude, freaking, oh my gosh, the longest checkpoint I had to respawn. I've never messed up this many times. Somehow I knew that's what happened. Wow.
Shoot.
Dude, what the heck? Oh my gosh. I have never messed up this. I've not, like, actually I haven't messed up any turns I normally mess up yet.
Gosh, that was so bad.
Wow.
107.
Right.
Holy cow.
Pull him out.
Well, that is
It's just what happens. I've
not
never
quite.
messed up any of the turns that I messed up. It wasn't the one I thought I was gonna mess up. I messed up literally everything else. So good luck, bro.
Thank you.
See if I can coach you.
What is going on? Dude, it lags so much on the first checkpoint.
You lag.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I've got players turned off. I don't know why it lags so much there.
There you are, guys.
Man, I just can't get a good run. Like, that was a good ending. I just...
Hey, your ending
had
is
to
a
be-
lot better than mine.
Just had to have a garbage start. Would have been a PB.
You're spending a lot of the time in those two drifts. You were low speed, to be fair, but
Yeah.
want to make sure you're going wide on corners and then just drifting as little as you need to. Don't overdo it if you're not confident.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you're going to get a lot more speed.
My speed was just all messed up right from the start. Dude, I hate that. I never hit that before until the last few attempts. I don't get why it's happening. Just glad someone's doing worse, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, of course. Of course. Go! Drive!
You should have double respawned that.
Dude, of course. Of course it's the last turn of the dirt. The only turn that sucks. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
But of
I
course,
need to go faster.
I did it on a faster attempt. Or I did it on a slower attempt, that is. Dude.
I said I need to go faster.
This is so dumb. That was dumb.
Yeah, we kind of joked that. Oh, I kept gear 4 there. Oh, until I ruined it.
Dude, I'm so annoyed by losing it like that. Just cannot manage a good attempt on this map. And I don't, like, it doesn't feel hard to me. It just feels like I'm messing up on, like, bad things.
You want to watch and see my lines? You kidding?
I don't think, I can't even get a clean run. Like, I don't think a cleaner line is gonna do it for me when I can't even finish a run without bumping into something. Because, like, this gold should be easy.
I think, genuinely, this map is really difficult, but hey, more power to you, to be honest.
I don't know.
I think it's easy as... I mean, to be fair, it was quote-unquote easy for me. Right, but also...
It feels easy to me, but I just can't connect all the pieces. Like, I get one good part, and then I mess up the others, sort of deal. Or, well, at least a good part for me.
Yeah. I could actually keep that gear 4 that I kept that one time, though, so make another second ahead. I wasn't even planning on getting another second ahead. I think I just wanted, like, a slightly better ending.
What is going on? I feel like I tap a little bit different, and it changes the ending wildly.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
Dude, my wheels are catching this plastic so differently than what I'm used to. I don't know why. I don't know what my older attempts were doing that the wheels just never had that issue. I don't get it. Why were they gripping then? But I don't know what's going on where I'm either like they grip super early and my turn immediately drives me into a hole, or I tap like a frame later and I go flying off the edge. Is what it feels like. It was funny how at the start I was like, when you were talking about messing up like, trying to get down the first turns, I was thinking in my head, like, I don't know what turn he's talking about. And now it's, like, completely flipped.
Yeah. Well, now I'm messing up the first turn again because I'm trying to get a good time. Like, a really good time.
Right.
So I'm kind of...
What do you mean I touched the wall, game?
That's crazy drift. Okay. That would have been really good if I...
Dude, the one time I got it. respectable run. Almost sub 1.
Still had a mistake though.
Yeah. Pretty much the whole second half was a mistake. Had a good
Just
first
steering
half
too
though.
much on that plastic.
What?
Said I'm still steering too much on that plastic.
Oh.
And that was a bad drift.
You said it when I was on the plastic, and I was like, yeah, you're right. I am.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, with plastic, it's the same thing as like a lot of other alternate surfaces. You don't want like the less you're able to steer, the better it is.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of smooth steering on straightaways and then taps on non. I cannot do the end of this, dude. I was like, that wasn't a good run because I was only like 0.8 ahead or something. And I know I can do better, but like, draw. Yeah, and then no gearing up. Well, there's no plastic here you're gonna gear up on, but don't we'll need a gear by turning during a gear up. Plastic and dirt. Yes, I got 4. That's good.
No, I went too early.
No, dude, what a choke! All right, I wanna use my plug-in to see what this time would have been.
Why am I turning too early there now? Like, what is my brain thinking?
Dang, only at 57 too. I'm losing a lot of time. Somewhere.
It's not actually giving me a drift there.
So anyways, I didn't plan on playing this game the whole time. I actually was just gonna play Cup and then figure something else out that we could play.
I assumed
But,
we were gonna do something else.
Yeah, just so you know. But then this map became a thing, and I was like, well, now I need to get this time because this is like a really fun map for me.
I'd enjoy it more if I was good at the game. I am enjoying the map though. I think it's a good map.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, when it comes down to like the knowledge helps definitely, but then it's all experience. Like I just driven a lot of plastic, I think.
I don't even think it's the plastic that's messing me up. I think it's more the snake stuff,
Okay.
or at least that
Like losing
the
gear.
snake coming in from like a certain angle. The weird distance in the dirt is messing me up.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of my angles going into the plastic, not necessarily the plastic itself.
Well, another day, another freaking choke at the last section.
Handshake
Dirt
emoji.
Legend.
Dude, I even consider myself like fairly good at dirt. But this one, it's the distance, it's the length of the dirt that's, I think, is messing with me.
I just don't get a lot of speed out of the last turn, even though I'm trying to transition it well and not steer at the transition. I'm still just not getting a lot of speed.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, I mean, as long as I'm ahead, it almost doesn't make a difference because none of my PBs have that much variance in speed, but I know you can get more because I rarely even make the transition clearly, which means that I'm definitely not getting as much as I could be. And then other than that, I'm mostly losing time on the fact that I can't keep gear 4 after the first large plastic section. Or I guess second large plastic section because there's one immediately.
Dude, I don't get why it's not letting me drift there. That's really weird. Because it used to. Of course, I messed it up. That was such a good run.
I hit the wall? Are you freaking Frioli with me?
It's actually weird. That was such a good run, but I was still behind PB the entire time. Which would suggest my PB is good when it's not. So I don't know what's going on there.
Can't quite do that.
What is going on?
Gear 3, my beloved. Yeah, like that.
What wall did I hit?
Stop being obsessed with going so far down.
Dang, apparently I hit a wall. I don't remember hitting it. Because I was paying real close attention.
I almost don't think going outside is the play here. I think it's a heavier drift because I have to go uphill anyways. Just cutting this early is harder.
Alright. One flat.
Nice.
I want that sub 1. What's gold? 50? Oh, it is 59. I should be able to get that. If I can stay consistent.
Okay. Yeah, I can go way more inside on this plastic here and keep the gear way better. So I need to stop going way high on that plastic and just steering heavier than I think I need to. Oh my, so far behind.
You're telling me.
Too drift heavy, too much drifting. Gotta go wider here, like that. No, even wider. I mean, really.
Dang, my PB must have kept gear 4. So it seemed to just zoom by there.
That is possible to auto slide. I see, says the blind man.
PB? Where'd you get this speed? Dude? Hello? Where'd that come from?
Brother got nitrous.
PB's kind of cheating.
Dude, that's like idiot world championship, bro. Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me? The ghost got in the way.
Oh, I'm already year 3. Okay. Whatever. We'll just keep going. That's a tree, so we're not gonna.
That's a tree.
Yeah. There's not too many of those in this map. Usually they're more of an issue, but there's not too many of those in this map. Unfortunately, I still hit one.
Oh my goodness. I hate my life.
That you heard it here first. Hey, I hit that once.
Well, I hit it because I didn't brake, because every time I've broke, it didn't give me the drift. So I was like, oh, maybe I can just, like, release.
Yeah, it's probably because you're no sliding.
But I thought no sliding is a drift.
Yeah, that's why you can't drift again. Because once you're already in that state, you can't do it for another couple seconds. That's what makes transitions so hard.
So it's basically just... so it happens after a drift that locks you out of a drift. It's just a drift cooldown, essentially.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's still a drift. If you
But it
immediately
doesn't...
follow it up, you, like, if you, like, I do a no slide there because I have enough speed to get, like, a really heavy drift.
But it's not giving me the drift, like, it's not drifting me.
Yeah, probably because you're losing the skid marks for a second and then trying to put them back again, like, too long later.
Oh.
Or too short later, sorry.
So it...
Too short and too long later, in a sense.
So...
But yeah.
It's a continued drift if you still have skid marks. It's a drift cooldown if you don't have skid marks.
I guess, in a sense. Like, if you're coming out of a no slide and you've been driving for, like, 1 or 2 seconds and don't have skid marks, you're still going to be pretty, like, most likely going to be locked out of it. But if you're able to capitalize on the skid marks before they go away from the no slide, then you can get a drift. And that's what I'm doing because I have enough speed. But if I didn't have enough speed there, like, the slide cuts down my speed below 180, then I'm not going to be able to capitalize on that drift.
Right. I definitely have the speed. It's just not the skid marks, I guess.
But that's like, I definitely know that that's what's happening, and I'm still not, like, sure, like, 100% with consistency that, like, that's all how it works, but that's technically how it's supposed to work. Yeah, I know that. Tier 4, okay. Hit the wall? First time in 7 years?
Yo, we did the same exact thing, I think.
Dude, that was such a good... That's the thing, I've got so much to improve on other than just Gear 4, but... Fine.
Dude, there's this one run. That one run where I messed up that started our whole, like, no slide discussion. My wheel clipped off the plastic on the inside and it seemed really slow. Except it made me faster. Like, it just, like, shot me in front of the gold medal ghosts. And I don't think I could ever replicate that kind of speed.
Bro got snow boost.
I did, yeah. Dang.
I can't believe a quantum bit flew through your computer.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I love an 8F's video when he's posting, like, you know, things in video games that probably haven't happened. And that being one of them. That's so funny.
Yeah, see there? My skid marks... Okay, this is a perfect example. I'm in a no slide, and I cannot capitalize off of it because my speed is way too low. Never mind. I forgot the checkpoint was back here. I could probably get it better this time. Notice how my skid marks are far enough apart here? When I come off of the jump. So I should have enough speed here to keep drifting. Yeah, like there I extended the drift by holding...
See, the thing is, I drift
like,
later than you on the second one.
But like if I
think it's something with going downhill that it's like eating what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, because if I do this, I can't drift out of that. I do have skid marks, but they're not far enough apart.
No, I'm drifting later. I'm drifting later than that. Like around here. Yeah, and it's not giving me the drift.
Let me try to get lower speed here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on that it's not letting me.
I'd have to watch you do it. But if you get like any airtime at all, it's gonna...
Well, that's probably what it is. Well, wait, no, I don't think I get airtime. I don't know.
If you have enough speed here, if you can do this drift a little bit better, like wider like this, then you can just come off the airtime and do it on that.
I don't know if I get any airtime.
I have to because it sets up a slide.
Oh, that was actually good.
I'm trying way too hard for this, but I want it so bad. I want like a mid 56 at least, and then I'm gonna come back to this map and try to get 80 because I want it's good practice for plastic. I'm eventually just gonna start playing a bunch of plastic campaigns, but I'm gonna become good at one thing in this game at least, so that I want to be able to like hit Division 1 in a normal cup someday. Even if it's just on one skill set. That's like actually like really hard to do, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have faith because like in other games I'm like, frick, I'm getting old. In this game I'm like, no, everybody that plays this is old, so it's okay.
It don't seem old.
There's a few people who are like closing it on 40 and then just late like 20s, which in video games
I guess is old for video games, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that many top players in like games that I play that are adults.
That's fair. It's not really a common thing.
Like when it comes to esports, sure, like there's definitely like a lot of like still late 20s players who are playing like FPS games and things like that, but like Trackmania is legit like there's people who are like 35 and stuff like still kicking it. Probably still qualify Division 1 if they wanted. On certain map, I don't think there's anybody that maybe qualifies Division 1 to every map that is that old, but
how old is Virtual? It's got to be mid-20s.
Yeah, he's mid-20s for sure. I think Bren's 27. So I think Mud is like, oh, I can't believe that worked. Okay, this isn't very good at all, but I'm gonna keep going, obviously. I drive some crazy lines here if I want it to work. So far, I'm not doing that. Dude, my mouth! Oh my gosh, dude, just look over.
Dude, I was watching the replay of me beating the Elden Ring DLC boss, the final boss. My mouth was closed, but you could kind of see the movement there.
You could see the temptation.
Yeah, like there was definitely some chin movement.
kind of absurd speed loss. But I kept gear 4, so it doesn't matter.
I hate that. I turned too early after the second plastic. Dude, that was such a good second plastic, too. Dang. Didn't get the angle I wanted.
Oh. 57-1. Oh.
Nice.
You mean to tell me I'm still top 12 Pennsylvania? I didn't move up at all? Was top 1,000 world. Man. All right, 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. I'm gonna. Cause I want to sub 57. I want to be top 10 PA, which I'm assuming.
Why? I was not getting airtime.
I still didn't have like a great. I've got to match that gear 4 now. Though is the thing. I mean, it's not like I was basically already going for that anyways, but. Oh, random game slowdown. Love that. I think it's technically possible to keep gear 4. I don't see the freaking speedometer.
Another day.
Wow, what a trip.
Dude. Another day of having a great start, and then I touch dirt, and everything falls apart.
I want to go up high like that, but that doesn't seem like it. Me, personally. And this is just as hard as you can crank it, yeah. Back to us. Yeah, so I gotta go. Yeah, yep, I got it. Locked in. Locked in. I basically got AT at this point. It's only a matter of time. A matter of years.
Just gotta Frankenstein your run together.
Thing is, I basically have a plug-in for that, and I still wouldn't have.
Dude, I don't know how they drift so early on that. I don't know how they drift. I can't get the drift on there. I don't know if it's the angle I'm taking. Like, I don't get airtime. I don't get drift. I don't know what it is. I mean, that run was a bad example of it anyway, but...
Got the gear up there. Holy.
How did I slide on asphalt like that?
See, for me, that drift is not worth it. Yeah, I don't understand why he goes high on the dirt there. Flash drifts like that. Maybe it's just a thing of having so much speed, but I don't have that much speed, so it doesn't matter. Okay, 4 minutes until I quit.
Why was I so wide on that? Dude, I'm not even trying to get gold.
We did like the same thing.
Did we?
Yeah, I was about to say like almost the same thing. To be like, of course, I just had to get gear 4. I had to go so wide, and then it screwed me up.
Like, I'm not even shooting for gold right now. I'm shooting for a sub 1. Like, I just need a run. I don't know the last run I've made it past dirt. Like, I just can't do it.
My thing is to keep gear 4. I'm going so wide on that turn that I don't make the transition afterwards. That would have been so good, so good. Oh. Oh, baby.
Dude. I'm just like, okay, just, you know, it was a bad run. Let's just continue it. And then I bump a wall. And it's just not worth continuing from there.
No, Dude, I gotta... Okay, I don't need to... Yeah. I got the thought in my head across, so don't worry about it if you're wondering.
Why do my wheels not keep... Like, why do they keep sliding?
I can live here for a time. Not either.
Why? I hate that airtime wiggles my wheels. Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah, because I wasn't at the break there, so...
I just can't. I physically cannot finish the level.
I cannot imagine how easy this would be if that freaking plastic wall wasn't there. Or that little tiny barrier. Not the plastic, it's not plastic.
At what part?
The very first plastic turn. Like, I mess that up just so often because of how fast I'm trying to go. How much speed I'm trying to keep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that would change a lot. The amount of times I'll just get like a little wheel tap on it.
Wow, and I'm still gear 3 at the end of that somehow. Incredible. Truly incredible. Oh! Why didn't it slide? Yeah, okay. It's like my last run. So I do a stupid mistake and then the next one will be my last run.
Alright, what part of dirt do I mess up this time? It went too hard on that one. Great, now PB's ahead. Yep. Yep, that's all it took. Made one mistake, and that was 0.5 seconds. That's great. Lost all the time I saved and some.
Really?
What do you mean that little airtime dropped my gear? That's so garbage.
I know there's a way to do this without... Man, maybe I do have to brake. I really don't think I do, though.
How? Why did my wheels turn in like that? I wasn't holding that hard. I don't even think I was holding.
Question I have to answer now is why? Why did I lose my time at the end? Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. This is actually my last run.
I can't stop until I at least get one more run. Mentally, this will kill me. That a map my brain is deeming easy is crushing my soul. Dude, what the heck? Where's my time? Where am I bleeding time there? Then I can't even get the first turn.
Wow. Okay, that was terrible. Somehow I've caught back up. All of a sudden I'm needing to brake on that. Don't know why.
Why is that different levels? That I thought that transition was smooth.
You talking about Mario?
Man,
Bro, is my AC running? Like, question mark? No, okay, it's just not on. I swear I turned it on. Like, I am like sitting here, pools of sweat, trying to go around one plastic corner over and over again.
to me, it's like, it's not hard, it's inconsistent. I feel like those are unique to
Yes, there are two different things. I like if I'm playing GD, I would say that, but with this, I can't discern the like to me, I don't know. To me, that makes it kind of hard. That it's, but I get what you're saying. Considering in GD, I could discern those two things easily.
Oh my gosh, it gave me the drift. And I went too early. I love throwing. Really, it's one of my favorite activities.
Oh, number 7 PA. Oh, but I'm right there. I'm almost top 100 US. I just gotta get that.
Congrats.
Right, I'm good. If you're gonna keep going, I will keep going. But if you're done,
I've got to keep going. I need to get like the amount of time I have saved, except I can't finish a run. Like it's just horrible.
It's gonna be like I'm actually. This is one of my most grinded times I think I've ever had. So
dude, why is it not?
Really gotta...
It's so far after any drift before it. I just can't see any reason why it's not letting me drift there. I think it's just that I'm like too angled. Why do I keep going too early? Can I not be stupid for a second? Please.
Is this the time where I like broke? I still can't believe that one time I got to Gear 4 on the first classic turn. I have no idea how I did that.
Dang, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't like I don't think that's even a thing like in the in the good times. I don't know how it happened. It was cracked, I guess. Once again, there's me keeping Gear 4, but because I went out of the transition a certain way, like... Yeah, I'm gonna have to...
What do you mean I got airtime there? What? How is that even possible? Wheels just never caught traction. Dude, that's where I'm supposed to save time, not lose it. Of course, I bumped the wall. Great, great. I can't even save the run. Can't salvage anything. I just have to, if I make one mistake, I have to make a second one somewhere. It's just how it goes.
Freaking Tier 3 World Championship. I cannot.
Dude, you're kidding. I was -1 there. I just had to overthink the drift. What are you talking about? There's no way I hit that.
One of my favorite Meta Forever quirks is you saying, "What are you talking about?" to something that never spoke one time.
The game is speaking through its actions.
Actions speak louder than words.
That they do.
This game is doing wonders for that. Oh, I'm already gear 3. I'm already gear 3, bro. I didn't even get to make it around the curve, and I'm in gear 3. Dude, I need like the gearbox like in the middle of the street.
Yeah, dude, you're like always talking about it. I'm like, I don't even see it half the time. Love being -1 and then getting to the dirt and it all going down the drain. Dude, I was doing so well last turn of first dirt. Dead. Just actually bumped the corner because of course I did. So great.
Bad turn.
Like, dude, there's probably been, like, multiple gold medal runs that I've had that have just died.
Sure. To be honest, but... Hey.
I mean, like, I needed second and a half. And I've had 3 now that have been 1 second ahead and, like, gaining. Because I know the dirt is... I mess up on the dirt every run. It's just a matter of how much. Really? You're joking.
No, stop catching it! Catch! Dissatisfaction every time as I exit that plastic to see it go from the number 4 to 3. Like, oh my goodness. Anyways, when we
Yeah, what are you thinking?
we could We could play Strawberry Jam.
Could play Strawberry Jam.
We could play. We could just straight up do it. Against all odds, we could play Strawberry Jam. I'm not gonna be able to close the. Okay, guess I'll go to desktop. Click on the shortcut there. Every game's agreement.
Oh my goodness, what is my car
I'm gonna
doing?
get mine updating while I'm doing this.
You know what? That's a PB. That would have been like a minus 0.7 if I didn't mess up the very end because I had the wrong angle, but I got a PB. I'm done. I love dirt. I hate the ending of this track. It's actually just annoying.
I'm very happy with my performance on this, and I want to come back to it later to get even faster, but I've got to kind of learn a little bit better understanding of like the main thing is I am not saving time going high on this dirt, which Cat Curly Fries does. I didn't see the GPS do it, I don't think, but Cat Curly Fries comes into this dirt high, which you are supposed to ride edges of dirt. That's like how you go fast. Or in terms of like dirt track, you're supposed to ride high edges, and then he dips down for the no air time. But I'm just not like the angle I come into this at from this drift.
I'd be bumping that at every possible second if I was going high.
Yeah, well, I mean that's just what good players do. But that's what I think. I tried like doing like a run where like I had like equal speed and then just respawning to see comparing my personal best, and it was just like I'm just losing time going higher. So I'm not really sure if I just need an absurd amount of speed around here, because yeah, he definitely has a little bit more speed going through all of this, because I guarantee you he gets gear 4 out of this transition, which is mainly where I still am not doing consistently. And every time I do get gear 4, it's because like, yeah, I have to not steer out of this, and I have to smooth steer all of this or tap it as lightly as I can. And this isn't going to go away, so you just have to look around. Okay, cool. I end up coming at like this angle, and then I can't make this turn unless I drift it. And obviously, if I drift this turn, then I'm going to lose the gear. So, yeah. I mean, I was able to do it like 4 or 5 times, and I had one run that was like minus 0.6 into this drift, or yeah, into this or something. But then I tried to do this with just a complete auto slide, or sorry, no slide, without drifting it, like extending the drift at all, to try to get maximum speed, and I just barely grazed this pole. So I kind of through that run by trying to make it even faster than it already was, but yeah, like I don't know. I don't know if you can like add track to favorites. There we go. I don't know where those go, but this is the first track I've added to my favorites because I genuinely like really like this one. I like almost every track we play, but I'm just a plastic addict, and I felt like this was very fun. Yeah, top 7 in PA. This is my highest placement ever, for sure.
I'm top 28. I should be top 20.
2K on the bobsled map. Like, top 117 US, top 145 NA, top 1000 world. Let's go. I was also top 1000 world for Woodslides 2045, so that's pretty cool. But there's probably way less people who played this one, so. Dude, the times on this are absolutely insane. 36 seconds is wild. That's like 4 seconds faster than the other times. I'm number 1 on Team Ball, obviously. But, oof. Surflex came close to me on that one drifting map.
Yeah, his drifting's pretty good.
I mean, I guess so did you, but Surflix was leading for a little while. He had a good time. Where are my favorite maps? Play, local, play a track, favorites. Apparently I have Deep Dip 2 in there.